Zombie apocalypse.
This is the Victure mesh Wi-Fi system. This is the MW313. This is the 3-pack. You can buy these individually if you want. Just gonna do a little quick unboxing here. So you got some thank you. Got the manual. This does have dual band. It's AC 1200. You can see the manual here. It's got a few pages. Basically shows you how to set it up. Gives you the default passwords. So you have 3 of these boxes. They're all the same. Each one of these has the one router in it. These aren't too big, about 6 inches by 4 inches. Kind of neat the way they got that package. These have a really cool look to them. I like the way these look. You do have you only have 2 ports on the back. This is 1 gigabit Ethernet. You got your power. This is your LED light inside here. They do give you a short Ethernet cable, because you should only have to plug one of these in. The other, well, plug them into your router or modem. The other 2 you can plug in anywhere in the house as long as they have power. They should connect to the one connected to your router or modem. I just want to see how this looks. So it's got a blue light in the bottom here. Might be a little hard to see. It went away. Oh, there it is. You can kind of see that blue light in here. It's not real bright. But you can tell it's on. Like I said, there's the same thing in this box. They're all exactly the same. You can use 1 if you want. You can use 2, or if you got a big house, multiple floors, or you got a lot of area that has dead spots, you can use all 3. Or like I said, you can buy just 1 if you want. Add the other ones later. This does come with an app. So once you plug this in, let it turn on for about a minute. Then you can turn the app on, and then you can configure this and get it up and running. I'm going to do that in a minute. Or you could actually plug this in and do it on your desktop on a web browser. I think the IP address is 192.168.2.1. I don't know, it's on the book. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I like it. Okay, since I already have my network set up, I use a different IP address. I can't use the app because it wants to use their IP address. So I can't connect to my Wi-Fi and connect to this. But if you come into if you plug this directly into your laptop or computer, and you put in 192.168.2.1, it should connect and bring up the sign-on screen. Your default is admin, so user ID and password. So it brings you into the setup on here. Then you can basically go in here and set this up. Just wants to know your time zone. I can set it later. Wants to know how you want to do your IP address. This is connecting to the internet. And here you want to set up your 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. You can call them what you want to call them. You can set up a password for it. You can have it switch back and forth and use the same one. And then you're done. Just a heads up on this. Since I already have my network, I was trying to change the IP address to this, to what mine is. And I was trying to change the last number instead of being a 1, because I already have that, to a 5. And it's telling me the last number must be a 1. So this will not work if you're trying to integrate this. This wants to be its own router system. I was going to try to use just the Wi-Fi part of this. and add it as an AP module onto my router that I already have, but it's not going to let me, so I'm going to have to replace what I currently have with this, which I'm okay with. It's going to be a little more work than I wanted, but okay.